Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Spider-Geddon issue 0. So, of course, I want to talk about this issue. It's the Spider event of 2018, and I was a fan of Spider-Verse, of course, and I'm a huge Mayday Parker fan, if you guys don't know, so I am stoked to see more of her story and to see where they take her character with this event. But with this one, it is Spider-Geddon issue 0, so it is not issue 1, and it's kind of, I don't know, I would say it's more in the vein of Edge of Spider-Verse or Edge of Spider-Geddon than actual Spider-Geddon story. Because in the beginning of this, our actual story is how Spider-Man PS4 version, the white costume, ends up being part of the comic book universe, which makes a lot of sense because Christos Gage wrote the video game and also this upcoming event. So it's kind of cool to see how he bleeds the character into this medium. And it's fun. We get to see this version of Spider-Man team up with Superior Spider-Man, and Superior Spider-Man convince him to go into this Armageddon/Spider-Geddon war that is happening with, obviously, Spider-Geddon, which hopefully we'll learn even more about in the next issue. You do get a bit of a secondary story as well, seeing how the Inheritors escaped, a little bit of a prequel to what's going to be going on in Spider-Geddon issue 1. I wasn't a huge fan of the artwork there. Just wasn't a fan of it, especially May. I don't know, she kind of looked weird to me. I've never been a big fan of her hairstyle in Spider-Verse, so kind of continues that here. And then also, the artwork for the main book is gorgeous, though. I haven't played the PlayStation 4 game, even though I want to, but I don't have a PlayStation 4. But it looks like concept art, you know? It looks very similar to the video game from what I've seen. So I thought that was really cool. And, you know, some really great action sequences, especially like the webbing that was utilized here. I thought that was really cool, and it looked visually awesome, especially when he unleashes it. So I thought that was cool. So really gorgeous artwork. I would say probably the best part of this issue is the artwork. But overall, if you've been enjoying the Edge of Spider-Geddon stuff, I'm going to keep saying Spider-Verse because I'm just so used to that. But if you enjoyed the Edge of Spider-Geddon stuff, then get this. It's pretty much the same thing, like looking at a spider in obviously a bigger point of view, because this is a more of a double-sized issue than, you know, the single issues we've been getting with Edge of Spider-Geddon. But maybe it kind of makes up for it because you do have that last story, so maybe it is probably the same size as the other issues for Spider-Geddon. But it's cool to see this character that people have been really liking from the PlayStation games come into the comic books in a very smooth way. I liked how they utilized Mary Jane and Miles here. I know they're a big part of the video game as well, so I enjoyed that. So overall, is it a must-read? I would say if you're a fan of the game, get it. If you don't know anything about the game, it's not necessary for the overall scope of the event. You probably could just jump into issue 1 and you'd be fine, especially if you want to save the $4.99, because obviously there's a lot of backing up for this event. There's a lot of miniseries and stuff, so if you want to save for those, this is not a necessary pickup, but I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. So I'm going to give this one overall 3.5 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.